going on, everybody? You're listening to another episode of Loud About Nothing. It's me, your boy, the fucking hottest dude in the podcast game, Sebastian Conelli. And as always, we got the cute boy here himself, Robbie boy. Robbie, say hello to beautiful people.
What's going on, beautiful people?
What's going on, beautiful people? You, beautiful person.
Thank you.
I would never suspect you for a t-shirt under a jersey guy.
This was 3 days a week in middle school. I would say this was my look.
It was really, you really knew who you were when it came to put on a basketball jersey. You knew where you stood appearance-wise when it came time to put on a basketball
top
jersey.
Top 5 hottest people in the grade to not wear a t-shirt under.
It's like
what are we talking?
No, I know. I'm
still
just saying.
not that. I wasn't. You see pictures of me in middle school. There's no way I would be able to rock.
I'm just saying.
No t-shirt.
You really know a guy's hot if he's rocking a basketball jersey, no t-shirt underneath. Either he's hot or he thinks he's that hot.
Yeah.
He thinks he's hot enough to rock it like that.
Yeah.
There was a summer I would rock Jordan jerseys, no t-shirt underneath all summer.
That's good.
But I was just eating tons of shrooms. So
you could
I
do
didn't
it
know
in the summer.
I didn't know reality.
Yeah. I think also if you're at like a day party situation, it works. If you're hanging out, chilling, if you're at the beach, it works. Also, you're going to smell, I feel like. You got to wear a lot of deodorant.
I don't
it's
smell
smelly.
that much.
Yeah, I smell. If I were to rock this all day, you'd start smelling me.
But I know I played CYO basketball when I was a kid, and all the chubby kids would rock the t-shirts.
You would get cool jerseys. Our jerseys were always t-shirts.
No, we would get actual jerseys, and then they were like sleeveless. They were tank top basketball jersey.
Yeah.
Right? And then all the fit kids that started, for some reason, all the kids that started didn't wear a t-shirt underneath. And all the kids that rode the bench were rocking a t-shirt underneath the jersey. And I remember I'd be like, Mom, my green t-shirt's not ready. And I'm going to have to wear the white. I would be so annoyed.
Yeah.
Because I would hate to wear like white on white. You want a little contrast going
definitely.
on there. Yeah, but seeing that reminds me, you know? It's nice to see you humbled sometimes by the jersey. It's nice to see you humbled by the jersey.
I don't dress egregiously, I would say.
No, it's just nice. Because sometimes I feel like you and I are in two different games in this world. Sometimes I feel like you and I we play by different rules.
Sure.
We both it looks like we're both playing chess. But one of us is actually playing checkers. You know what I mean? It looks similar. Yeah, I think sometimes I'm like, oh, you're playing a different game than I am.
Okay.
And I would say that you're playing checkers and I have to play chess.
Okay.
I say the more...
I'm playing Go Fish, you're playing Rummy.
Yeah. But the board looks the same, you know?
But everything looks the same.
Card.
We're sitting here, yeah.
Because... we're going out, Robbie and I. We're going to go, we're just hanging out. We're going to go ahead, hang out at a bar. He's hungry. He's like, I want to get some food. I'm like, great. And this motherfucker, this is when I realized that your hot privilege is real. Because he goes, I'm hungry. I go, oh, yeah. I go, there's this Italian sandwich spot over here. Right? It's right by the bar we're going to. I go, there's an Italian sandwich spot over here. He goes, right in front of the bar. It's literally next door to the bar. He's like, great, I'll go get a sandwich. We could go get a sandwich. And I go, we can't bring sandwiches to the bar, bro. And then he goes, nah, don't worry. I'll just eat the sandwich on the corner in front of the bar. This is hot privilege. I could have never imagined being on a corner in front of a bar, eating a chicken cutlet, a prosciutto sandwich, just drooling in front of a bar, hunched over, eating a sandwich like that. That you live in a reality. I don't. The pictures that would be taken if I was eating a hero sandwich on a corner over a garbage can. This is hot privilege. Hot privilege is being able to eat a 12-inch sandwich on the corner. And you know what sucks? I want to eat it even more than you, that sandwich on the corner. And no, I have to go into the fucking caves. I have to go into the car. I'll turn the lights off on the car. Make sure no one can peek in. See that you're eating the fucking sub and the sandwich. You just go, I'm going to eat a sandwich in front of a bar and then walk in and try to talk to girls. I'm just going to swallow a fucking footlong drooling mayo down my shirt.
I guess when you said it like that, I was like, yeah, maybe it's not even the best idea for me to be doing.
Just drool in front of a bar.
Eat a sandwich in front of the bar and then go into that bar.
Just covered.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah.
In mess.
Yeah.
And then you're gonna go talk to girls?
I mean, we didn't talk to girls. We listened to tennis.
This reality is wild, though.
Yes. Yeah, I guess you're right, Sebastian. I've done that before, I suppose. I've eaten outside of a place and then went in the place.
As a fat man. Okay, I was waiting to see your response. We got nothing on that end. As a fat man.
What am I supposed to say?
No, I'm just leaving. I'm leaving air. I'm leaving the door open in case you. No, you're not supposed to say anything. I was just leaving the door open.
I'm letting you speak.
No, I'm just leaving the door open. I'm just putting it out there. As a fat man. What are you laughing at?
Nothing.
Why are you laughing at me now? I can't call myself that?
No, you can. You made a funny face.
Why are you laughing? I'm trying to speak my reality,
Okay.
and you look at me and laugh in my face.
You made a funny face.
I did not make a single face.
Okay, I'm sorry.
I'm trying to open up my heart right now.
All right, open up. Let's see.
What is happening? I'm trying to speak truth.
Okay.
I'm trying to speak about the pain I feel.
Okay, I'm sorry.
As a person that suffers from the syndrome called overweight.
Okay, sorry.
What the fuck is happening, Robbie? I can't. This is why I can't. It hurts. Look at him. He gets to eat sandwiches in public and laughs in my face when I say truth about who I am.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Continue. Okay. I'm trying to be honest with the people about how hard my existence is.
Okay, I'm sorry.
I'm trying to say
you're right.
The chains that this society makes me wear because of my size.
I'm sorry. You're laughing.
I'm not laughing. I'm trying.
I'm gonna laugh more than you are.
This podcast is a serious one
committed
tonight.
than me.
I am very committed right now. I am very committed.
I'm gonna not laugh. I'm gonna try not to laugh.
As a ferociously fat man. No, stop.
Okay,
Robbie,
all right.
Am I not allowed to speak my? Okay.
You should speak your truth.
I'm really sorry. As a fat man, say it.
You want me to say?
Say it.
What you're saying?
No, you say. You
this
say
is
as a
now
fat
the
man.
Pledge of Allegiance.
No, just say as a fat man.
As a fat man.
Continue, please. I love to hear your opinions. That's what I would love in response. Say as a fat man back to me.
As a fat man.
And I love you for that. This is the air I'm giving you. This is the space I'm giving you.
Okay.
Right? Say it again.
As a fat man.
Beautiful. Those two things are mutually exclusive.
You don't think
Do you know that?
It would be what?
Fat
and man? Oh, fat and beautiful.
You are so dumb. Fat and man.
You just go as a fat man.
No.
These are musical. All right. They're beautiful.
You could say as a...
You want me to support you.
You don't have to say beautiful. Say as a fat man.
You wouldn't think in a normal setting that I would be being patronizing.
No. Go ahead.
Cutting you off in the subject.
Dude, I would not. I would feel supported.
You would feel supported.
Go ahead.
Not patronized.
Not at all. Go ahead. Say as a fat man.
As a fat man.
Yes, brother. Preach. Preach. Yes. Speak your truth, bro. Speak your truth, fat man. This is what I want from you.
Okay.
Okay?
This is good. This is how I will support you from now on.
Thank you.
Let's go.
As a fat man.
Sebastian, I just want to say that I think you are so beautiful.
What the fuck? Those two things are separate. Beautiful has nothing to do with fat.
Okay.
Beautiful has nothing to do with fat.
Okay.
You're saying that?
I thought you wanted to be called
fat
beautiful.
Aren't beautiful?
No, I just want you to know.
Are you saying people that are fat aren't beautiful?
You're right. That's implying that.
That's implying that.
Okay.
So let's use our noggins here, okay? I don't know how tight that Bad Bunny hat is on you,
okay,
right? But let's use that noggin.
Okay.
As a fat man.
Yes, bro.
Thank you, Robbie.
Thank
you. Thank you.
Speak your truth.
I just feel like I can't eat sandwiches outside.
Okay. Well, I would be I mean, yeah, I don't know what I was going to say.
Yeah, that's beautiful.
I was gonna say I would be happy to eat a sandwich with you and then go into a bar that serves no
That's
solution.
You'll be the buffer.
Yeah,
You'll be the buffer.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. You know what? That would be an interesting experiment, a social experiment. We both eat a sandwich on the corner and we see what people say to us.
Interesting.
I feel like I'm Chris Hansen or something with these
Yeah.
pitches.
I mean, people are wild.
People are wild.
People are fucked up. Yeah,
People-
very fucked up and mean, and it
We don't need to
is.
talk about that.
I don't think it's something that people realize. To be honest, I didn't realize this at all, and then
How'd you learn?
you tell me things, and I'm just like, yeah, people are so fucking.
I tell you things.
You tell me things.
I tell you things. And do I ask for pity?
No,
Never.
no,
Never. Because I made myself fat.
no. I'm not. No, I don't think that is. I'm not implying that by any stretch of the imagination.
No.
It's just, yeah, people are fucked up.
No, yeah, we don't need to talk about that. We don't
No,
need to talk
no,
about
no,
that.
no.
I've been going to the gym. It is what it is, Queens.
No, yeah, you're great.
Yeah. I'm great. There we go. Who knew? Who knew?
You're great.
Who knew it could happen? Who knew
Anyways,
it could
yeah,
happen?
that did happen. I was like, thought I would stop and get a sandwich.
Yeah.
And then we do it in that way. We live in different worlds, I
We
suppose.
just sometimes live in different worlds, you know? It's
Yeah.
like when you pitch the idea that we go to the beach and pick up girls. You go, yeah, let's go to the beach and
I,
pick up
never, I
girls.
don't remember pitching this.
You go,
idea.
yeah, let's go to the beach. We'll pick up girls at the beach. It
I was talking about trying to do a show down the Jersey Shore and
yeah,
get
we'll
people
go-
to come to the show.
Let's go to the beach.
We'll walk
talk
around
to
the
girls on the
beach.
beach. Do you know what I am on the beach?
What?
Sweaty,
Okay.
hiding my body. Have you seen a man in jeans and Timberlands on sand?
You wear Timberlands to the beach?
Every time.
Interesting.
No. Sometimes it's just nice. It's nice to know. It's nice to know what you experience. It's nice to know what I experience. You know.
Yes, I agree.
This is how we're different humans.
Yes, definitely.
And that is nice. You know.
yes.
It's a beautiful thing to know that we're slightly different.
Very. Yes. There's beauty in differences.
Yeah, that's nice
That's what makes everyone uniquely beautiful.
because even though we're from the same part, we're a little different.
Of course.
No, but it's nice. You know what? I love going out with people that are different. Who I don't want to fight. You know, like I joked about.
Obviously,
like, yeah. You conversate. You gotta have good convo.
Absolutely.
You know, something I've been noticing about people that when they go out,
What?
people always. Have you ever been with someone and they're complaining about going out or doing something?
Yes.
They're like, Jesus, I don't want to go out. This is going to suck. Are you kidding me? This is going to be a fucking nightmare. This is going to be horrible to go to. And then they get there and they're like, bro, what's up, dude? Oh my God, I couldn't wait to see you.
Yeah.
Right? It's just like,
yeah.
just seeing the reality of what they said before they're there and then them faking it while they're there is one of the scariest human experiences.
I don't know if they're faking it.
I agree with you.
I think people like to talk shit about stuff that they're gonna do, that they don't want to go out. I think it's like showing up is 95% of the battle
Yeah.
for almost everyone, I would say.
Transitioning.
Yes,
Transitioning from home to out is the hard part.
it is.
Being out isn't hard.
No,
To go from comfy home
for us,
to
it's not
vulnerable.
hard. Yeah,
What's up?
some people I think have trouble. Like it's harder
Yeah,
to be
yeah,
out,
yeah, yeah.
but not these people that we're talking about.
No, not these people. I think that a lot of times it's just switching into that mode.
Yes,
It's like, okay, I'm going to let myself switch into fucking, I'm out.
I know. I will say this. I think that this dynamic is a huge catalyst for arguments in relationships.
People that are like, I don't want to do this.
They'll complain to their significant other, I don't like these people. We got to see them. They make it seem like this obligation. Then they're out. They love them. Then you come back. I thought you don't like them. You're so fake. I thought you can't stand Rebecca. And then now you're.
But here's the thing. I don't think that person's lying in either situation.
I know. It's just
I think
interesting.
that they don't want to go out, and I think when they're out, they're having fun.
I know. It's a weird dynamic.
Yeah, it's almost like eating your like or working out. Like I don't want to work out afterwards. You're like, it was good.
Yeah.
It's like it's something along the lines.
Once you're doing it, it's not that bad.
Once you're doing it, it's not bad.
No, it's funny to see people do it, though.
It's funny
because when you see the buildup and the juxtaposition is jarring.
because in your head you could go, this person is a sociopath that is just so good at lying and acting. But then if you gave them a script, they wouldn't be able to act a single scene.
No.
So they're not good at acting.
No.
they're actually enjoying themselves.
Exactly.
It's just they don't know how to transition from one thing to another.
Or they're embarrassed about doing it, or they don't want.
Oh, yeah.
It's like you don't want to admit that you like these people or this thing or whatever, and it's just
Things
like then
are.
you end up. Yeah, it's embarrassing to like anything.
It's
And vulnerable, maybe.
to like something is so embarrassing.
Yeah,
To like anything.
I know.
Like it's truly
It's
remarkable.
vulnerable and embarrassing, and it also is the reason why people double down on liking stuff sometimes too.
Because yes, because they feel vulnerable just kind of liking something.
Yeah,
That the word love exists is truly amazing.
yeah,
Because it's so hard to even like.
yeah.
It's so hard to like something. It's amazing that people are able to love something.
I agree.
Because when was the last time the scariest moments of a person, like of hanging out with someone, go to a movie with a group of friends, say nothing to each other, and then go outside and you be the first one to speak, say, I like that movie. From no social cues at all.
This is also that
is a scary thing, Robbie.
this is the circles you run.
Spooky October.
No,
Season.
don't fast forward through September
Spooky.
yet. Don't fast forward through September.
I'm
I will say
spooky
this.
things to say you like.
I'm saying I think that's a little bit of the circles you run with. And also maybe a product of like the last 5 or 10 years when everyone's criticism is so put on blast. But
Everyone's.
yeah, people don't. It's cooler to not like stuff.
It's
so much cooler to not like stuff.
It's so scary to say I like the TV show.
Oh yeah.
It's so scary to say I like the TV show. It's so easy to say you don't like something.
Yeah.
I was talking to someone the other day. I do this new thing because I'm fucking over it. I'm fucking over it, Robbie.
Yeah.
I do this new thing where someone goes, I bring up a person, they go, oh, I don't like that person. Oh, that person, yeah, that person's weird, some will say, like quickly. I do this new thing where I go, how so? I'll ask them how so.
Okay.
And half the time they'll be like, oh, I don't know, someone said they were weird. So we're just dismissing large groups of people because someone else said they were weird, so we all just have to think it's weird.
Yeah.
Or we all have to not like that.
Yeah.
I'll ask someone will be like, oh yeah, I hear that. I hear she's kind of weird. How? If they don't have an answer, the jury's still out.
For sure.
But
the jury has moved, I would say, from that person to the person that's now claiming that XYZ person is weird.
I don't blame that person because life is hard and
Yeah.
they want to fit in.
Yeah.
They heard one person say they're weird and you don't want to you stick up for a person that someone else said is weird.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, they suck. How often, oh, yo, you know Michael? Yeah, he fucking sucks.
Yeah.
Why does Michael suck? Tom doesn't like him. Half the time, that's the reason.
Like him. I want to be friends with Tom.
Yeah, well, half the reason is like, why does he suck? He's just weird, man. He's just weird. I need a concrete example before I write a human being.
An action.
Yeah.
I try not to write anyone off unless.
This is why we're still friends.
Yeah. Unless they do something to me or it's like a concrete, this person is harmful and hurt this person in
100%.
a real way.
Yeah.
But just like gossip, oh no, the cool kid's not cool. Like,
but that's
it's
also
wild that exists. I feel like it doesn't. You need, in order for things like that to manifest, people need to be hanging out a lot. So like this could happen in a work setting.
Yes.
Like it needs to be like, oh, we've all been around this person 10 times or more or something like that.
Yeah.
If you have opinion, if you just meet somebody, it's weird.
I
to be like going and gossiping around.
It sucks to say, but I also think it's beautiful. Most people I meet, I don't have an opinion on.
Well, that's what I was gonna say. One of my favorite quotes of all time is, "The opposite of love isn't hate; it's apathy."
Yeah.
And I think that's what this spectrum of like, everyone is on the love-hate spectrum, I would say.
Sure, because
a lot of people are like engaging in the love-hate spectrum. I would say those people are more close to each other than the people who don't give a fuck.
Yeah, I truly, a lot of the times you go, what do you think about them? I go, I don't care.
Yeah.
Is that mean to not care?
Yeah.
Or like not have an opinion? I go, yeah, they're fine.
Yeah. No,
I think
know.
It's easier. I think it's like.
With real people, I get that, but it's more, I would say too, like let's say you're a Kanye stan.
Once you
you're
bring
an
in
Eminem
celebrity,
stan, or you're a Red Sox stan, your capacity to now hate the Yankees, you know what I mean? You'll be able to hate this team because we kind of talked about this last week, but you're already emotionally very invested. If you're somebody who emotionally invests in celebrity culture, sport, this, that, you're going to have loves and hates.
Totally.
To a degree.
Yeah. That you don't even know why you're hating something. Or
no.
You only hate out of love.
Kind of, yeah.
Yeah.
It's weird.
And it's also very easy to just shit on.
But it's all fragile. Yeah, it's a strange existence.
So I'm fucking done with that. So even these people that have these like total switches in personalities, yeah. I don't hate them.
No.
I think that's kind of funny.
Yeah, it's very funny.
You know how often...
I love funny people, too. That's the other thing, is funny people are problematic. Or funny people they make mistakes, or they do this, and it's like, I see why the ideology, the driving ideology of this person is very funny.
Yeah.
And it makes me kind of like them.
Me too. Flawed is not bad.
I know.
Flawed is okay.
Yeah.
I mean, let's be honest.
The
hotties have to see my cracks.
Of course.
They have to hear.
Yeah.
They have to hear the flaws that are coming out of me. I mean, and I'm pretty open about. I also think it's fine to be open about your flaws.
Yeah,
I think that's the way it's to be.
Yeah, definitely. It's free. It's extremely free.
Oh.
When you put everything out on the table.
It's nothing.
Because so many people, act out of fear of their flaws being exposed, I suppose.
And I feel bad because that's a lot of, that's like society. Like you go to certain places and you can't be truly who you are.
Yeah.
And the ways that aren't even that bad. I was thinking about it the other day. It's kind of awesome. I don't have any tattoos, but it's fucking awesome that people could just wear sleeves of tattoos in a professional setting.
That is nice.
I really think it's artistic and it shows like your point of view and what you're into. Like, I think it's a beautiful thing. Tattoo girls are really hot, so I'm going to talk about this for a little longer. And I think it's like a beautiful thing that they're finally in the workplace. I mean, I've been looking at tattoo girls online nonstop, Robbie. And I'm just happy that they can finally like show who they are and also be like accepted in a professional society.
Yeah.
I support you.
That's good. I think it is good.
I got ulterior motives.
Yeah, no.
But I will say this.
It's funny how when you have ulterior motives, you can put together such a great justification that makes such great sense. You can reverse engineer opinions so well when you are really, I guess, horny.
Horny, yeah.
I don't know if horny is the right word.
I'm not
just
horny.
Intrigued by
I'm not
that.
horny. Yeah.
Or have a crush.
I'm just, how you say,
intrigued.
Interested?
You have a crush. You have a little crush, I would say.
I'm drawn.
Yeah.
Magnetized.
For sure.
Delighted.
But it's funny because you'll be like, say you have a crush on a girl on the swim team. Now you join the swim team. You'll be like, oh, I'm joining the swim team. It's good for my heart. It's good for this. It's good. You'll like create a whole story about why this one thing is good. It's like, no, you just join because you have. But you're afraid. Exactly what we're saying. You're afraid to show your true self.
Of course. But and then I do.
Yeah. I know you do. Yeah.
But here's the thing.
But it's funny when people so obviously operate in that space.
I'm like, so we know the drama around me. I like a little witch. I like a little magic, right?
Yeah, for sure.
And a lot of these girls have tattoos.
Yes.
So I'm sitting here. I'm at the drawing boards. I'm like, how do you hang out with girls with like a lot of tattoos? You hang out at tattoo parlors, right?
Okay.
I don't fit in there.
You could.
But I would need a tattoo.
Yeah, you'd probably get a tattoo.
What am I gonna do?
No, you're right.
I can't fit in at a tattoo parlor. How am I going to hang out with these tattoo girls?
That's like manager of the football team.
Yeah. What are we talking about?
I
don't want to be a water boy. I don't want to be a water boy at the tattoo shop.
Yeah.
But these girls are so cool.
Yes.
They're like, I think they live life in the moment.
Yeah.
Because they're like, I'm going to die. I might as well put what I love on me.
Yeah.
It's beautiful.
I also love somebody that just gets a tattoo and they're like, I don't know the fucking meaning.
Me too.
It looks cool.
I love it. It looks cool.
Yeah, me too.
It looks, because it does, babe. It looks cool.
Yeah. Get some wild shit and have no meaning. I almost like that the most.
We got a little tipsy the other night, and I came home, and I was Googling tattoo shops.
Nearby.
Yeah.
Okay.
to be like, how do I break into this world? How do I break into the tattoo world?
Interesting.
I really like a girl with a tattoo.
How many are we talking?
What's up?
At least 1, up to 10.
50.
You were into 50.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think they're stunning.
You wanted. That's good.
I
mean, there's some tattoos that are incredibly like they
artistic.
are legit. Yeah. There's no other thing to call them besides art. All tattoos I'll call art. Fuck it.
Fuck it, right?
Yeah.
Fuck it. We see what's in the MoMA.
Yeah.
All tattoos are art,
Yeah,
right?
Yeah.
I once saw a toilet bowl in the Guggenheim.
Yeah.
What are we talking?
Oh yeah.
Your
A
stick and
banana
poke is
sold
art.
at Art Basel for what is it? $50,000 recently, like
Art
a few years ago.
Art is only the setting, right?
Sure.
So, an opened can with beans falling out of it is trash on the street.
Yeah.
It's art in a museum, right?
Exactly.
Art is only it only becomes art based upon what's around it.
I love this.
And these women are so beautiful that everything they put on their body is art.
All art. Only for women.
No, but yeah.
Men might have some tattoos that aren't art.
Oh, I know. Men might have some wild tattoos. Yeah, but I'm straight up. I'm trying to reverse engineer this.
Yeah.
I'm thinking.
I think that's smart.
Yeah. I'm not gonna get a tattoo. You know how much of a little fucking baby I am? I looked into getting tattoos that go away within a year. I was like,
so the permanency is what scares you. To me, the needle is what scares me.
No, for me, I was like, I feel so stupid. I don't want to. I'm an actor.
Okay.
I'm like, I don't need it's hard to. I don't get jobs as it is.
You want to? Does tattoos make it harder to book jobs?
Yeah, probably.
Okay.
Right?
Where are you trying to get them?
Face.
Okay. That would change. Yes. You could get like a chest tattoo, I'm sure.
Yeah, but who's going to see my chest?
I think the first place.
Leg.
Yeah, like a quad.
I was thinking about a quad.
Yeah.
I was thinking about getting a tattoo saying, this is it.
This is it?
But in a beautiful sense.
Okay.
This is it. Everyone, you hear that saying, you feel like it's bad.
I mean, my friend, one of my best friends, when he got a tattoo, it says memento mori.
What does that mean?
We all die.
I know
Basically,
what it meant.
this is it.
Yeah. I just meant like, but when I hear the word this is it, all in my head, I think that's beautiful rather than this is bad.
Yeah.
Once you kind of qualify like this is it, this is what it is.
Yes.
This is what life is.
This is it.
This is it. I was walking the other day and I was telling some girl, I'm like, yeah, I'm not waiting for nothing. This is what my life is. This is beautiful. I'm not like, if other stuff happens, it's great.
Yeah.
But this is what the beauty is.
That's nice.
So I was
Maybe you
thinking
should get it.
Getting this is it on my thigh, facing me to remind, because as we all know, I love to wear shorts and roll them up and look at my legs a lot.
Yeah.
So maybe I get this is it on my thigh.
That's not bad.
And maybe on the other one, don't binge eat.
This is it. Don't binge eat.
Do you need?
It works both ways.
Do you need
don't
seconds?
eat. Don't binge eat. This is it.
This is it. That's it.
Yeah.
Yeah. After one Twizzler, baby. As a fat man.
Fuck yeah, bro.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure as we are talking right now, Apple is updating iPhones with a new iOS.
As we speak.
I'm pretty sure it was like 3:00 today.
So we're a news program. Officially.
Yeah, we are breaking. Well,
Breaking
I mean,
news.
it's broken. What the functions of this new iOS have already been broken, but it's getting implemented today.
Amazing.
I don't know if have you looked into this at all?
Nah, I only get push notifications for People magazine.
Okay, that's nice.
You'd think I'm joking.
What is People magazine cover?
News stories of the celebs.
Okay, celebrity.
Celeb drama.
How real is it?
What do you mean how real? It's real.
It's not tabloid.
It's not tabloid.
Oh.
I find out who's breaking up.
Okay.
Who just booked a movie.
Okay.
Who all of a sudden might have an illness. Who has scoliosis, you know?
So it's a TMZ equivalent, People magazine?
Better.
Higher.
In between Vanity Fair and TMZ lies People magazine.
You think so?
Yes.
And that's your level of gossip that you could
I enjoy.
Yeah.
And I never push to start.
Okay.
I only get the push.
You push. And you just see the headline.
I see
you
the
don't
headline,
read.
Don't read.
That's good.
I don't read. I just stay in the loop that way.
Yeah.
Just a light little touch.
Okay.
Just a light little touch of the people.
Okay.
When I was a kid, I used to read Entertainment Weekly every week.
I used to like magazines.
I
and shit.
loved magazines.
Yeah, magazines were great.
Oh.
That would be like my treat if I was behaved well. I would get a magazine.
You self-inflicted behavioral test or
No, my mom.
Oh, okay.
Like if we would go maybe once a month, we could get a magazine.
That's nice.
And if you didn't, or we would do chores, and it would be like you could build towards maybe a magazine.
We each had a different magazine, me and my sisters, and then we would all swap.
That's nice.
Yeah, it was nice.
Magazines lost kind of a lost art a little bit.
Yeah, we got the internet.
Yeah,
we got the internet.
I mean, you got to take the internet over
you gotta
magazines.
Take it. That's an
it's
L.
Sad, but it's
internet
just
versus magazines.
You
That's an
gotta
L.
take the internet.
That's a bicycle versus a motorcycle. What are we talking here? Yeah.
Yeah, it sucks. But anyway, so the iOS is coming out.
Cool.
Dropping today. They're implementing a new feature where you can unsend or edit text messages within 15 minutes of sending it.
Okay.
What do you? What is your opinion on this?
First off, love and unsend.
Me too.
Love and unsend.
Okay.
Because sometimes all you really needed to do was hit that send button to 100%. Feel that fucking
You might not even, yeah. I think I would even go as far as saying sometimes you could just type it out in the notes.
And that's all.
And then you sleep on it. Next morning, you're over it.
That's it.
Yes.
Sometimes the rush is doing it.
Yes.
When I used to do drugs weren't exciting. They were great. But getting the drugs was good.
Yeah.
Meeting the dealer was fun.
Yeah.
Sending the texts is the fun part.
Yeah.
Unsent.
Yes.
We're all safe then.
Yeah.
15 minutes. Who the fuck came up with that time?
I don't know.
Who the hell came up with 15 minutes?
I was thinking about it because I was like, yeah, it's kind of ridiculous. 15 minutes is a short period of time. Because my first thought was like, the line of what is going to be considered ghosting is going to get very blurred. Because if you could unsend, say, in 6 hours, people might be like, he ghosted me. But after 12 hours, be like, oh, no, I think he's not going to answer, so I'm going to unsend this. But then I'm going to still tell everybody he ghosted me. You know what I mean? Because I was like, oh, this is going to get
protect your image.
This is going to get very messy on that. But the 15 minutes is interesting. Also, I think a lot of people probably use text messages, screenshots of text messages as like real, I don't know, evidence, or like they like use it in certain things. So like
the receipts.
15 minutes is got to be like your time to edit and get rid of it.
Yeah. Interesting. My preference would be 12 hours.
12 hours.
12 hours feels good.
Yeah.
Just because sometimes you send a text at night.
Well, that's the big thing.
And then you see it in the light of day.
Yeah.
What's done in the dark will always find a place to shine.
Yeah.
Unless we have unsent for 12 hours.
I know. 12 hours would be nice.
And I think that sometimes it unsends everyone would appreciate.
Yeah.
There's been times I've texted a woman.
For sure.
And I think that's been like, what's up? Like someone that like I hooked up with a while ago and like we don't hook up anymore. And I text them and they don't answer. I think an unsend the next day would be appreciated by all parties involved.
Unsend before you go to sleep.
Yes.
Not even the next day.
Yeah. Before you go to sleep.
Before you go to sleep.
Unsends by all would be appreciated by all parties.
I agree.
We don't need to see that in the light of
But
day.
I also...
We should have text in night mode.
I know.
There should be text
Drunk mode.
Yeah, there should be a new text feature that you only do at like Friday and Saturday night. It's like Thursday, Friday, Saturday. You could do late night text.
Yeah. Maybe we make an app.
That's
we don't need to be pitching apps, but an app that was kind of like you're out, you're flirty.
It's just you go on there.
It's almost like not a dating app. It's just like you're on and you're out and you're flirty.
Who's out? Who's about? Who wants to meet up?
Yeah.
Yeah. Who wants to meet up? Who wants to meet up? You know, right?
Yeah.
Like there's multiple ways.
There's different ways to meet up. Correct.
Yeah, that would be good. But yeah, the 15 minutes is not 15 minutes. They're almost thinking about grammar mistakes.
That's a little bit, I think. Yeah. Well, this is the other thing.
What?
It gets an alert. You don't get an alert. It just says, it will say that you unsend a text message. In the same way as if you like change the subject of the combo. You know how like on iMessage, it'll be like.
You have had a message.
Yeah, it won't give you a notification, but it will say that whatever, somebody unsent a text message.
Yeah.
Which I was also thinking about. I still think it's a good thing.
I think
like
that's
you
intriguing.
Said, because, yeah. But if you send somebody a text message, you unsend it, I would still rather unsend it than leave my text message out sometimes.
Me too. Me
and
too.
be like, oh, I meant to send somebody else, or oh no, I figured it out.
You said it also, if you want to get someone to like really, you really want to bait them in. Now this is very toxic.
Okay, let's hear it.
This is very toxic.
Okay.
You send them a text, you unsend quick.
Okay.
They see it. They go, "What'd you unsend me?"
Yeah. Then you wait 24 hours. No, some people will just be like, all right.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, you're right. I unsent too much on Instagram for a little bit. I would unsend all the time.
me too. I think it's great.
Yeah, me too.
Because you can unsend 24 hours later. I think that if you get a notification on your phone and then the person unsends it, you got an unsent message.
I don't have notifications turned on for that.
Yeah,
so.
me neither.
Interesting.
But some people have every single thing that happens on Instagram as a notification. I
have a question.
What?
Do you think this is a ghost I did? It's a while ago.
Okay.
I went out with someone a couple times.
Okay.
3. Nothing happens. Nothing, slightest romance, right?
Okay.
Fine, very cordial. Everything was nice. Nothing to complain about. Wasn't the one.
Okay.
They text me, and they text me after the date, and I text them back, right? And then a couple days go by. I was like, I feel like I should text this person to tell them I'm not interested.
Okay.
And then someone says, no, that would be so rude for you to double text them to tell them you're not interested. You should just ghost them.
I don't think you're ghosting them.
You don't think I'm ghosting them?
No. Yeah. No,
A ghost requires someone reaching out.
You said the last word.
So as long as you say the last word, it's not a ghost.
That's what I would say. I think, yeah, I would say so, I guess.
So
I don't know.
She ghosted me?
Technically.
All around me are familiar faces.
I mean, I don't think she ghosted you. She clearly read the vibe also, and it was just like, this is...
Well, she sent me a text. I waited hours to answer.
Okay.
And then I texted back.
Okay.
And then she never responded.
I don't think you ghosted.
You think it was just mutual?
Yeah.
Good. I've been living with this pain.
I think you're good.
You think I'm good?
If they were to reach out again, I would just say what you were going to say.
Yeah.
But I don't think you ghosted, no.
Cool.
I feel like if somebody clearly is trying to see you or make a plan or do something like that, and then you just don't respond. Like if you ignore someone for a long period of time, I feel like that's ghosting.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I think ghosting should be allowed. Some people don't pick up on clues.
Oh.
Also, either. Right? How many?
That's true.
How many texts?
If you say I'm not interested, I don't want to talk anymore.
Yeah.
And somebody responds again, then I wouldn't say that's ghosting though.
I did something horrible once.
What?
Flaws and all, right?
Okay.
That's what we were saying before.
Yeah.
Flaws and all.
Show your flaws.
I once didn't show up for a date.
No way.
I was young.
Did you say?
I must have been 20.
20. Okay.
No, 22.
I made
22.
Some pretty big mistakes at these ages.
22.
Well. Okay, 22. A
I
little
must have
older
been
than 20.
22, and I was supposed to meet someone and I just didn't show up.
And you never said anything?
No.
Did they hit you up?
Yeah.
A bunch of times.
A couple. Where are you? Are you coming? I feel like a fucking idiot.
I mean, that was rude.
That was very rude.
What do you want me to say?
That was very rude.
That was rude.
That was very... No, what should you say?
That was sad.
Yeah. You know what sucks?
What?
The reality? I'm sure that she, like, looks back and is like, Jesus, that guy was an ass.
Yeah.
Me, it's harder to look back at yourself and be like, I was an ass.
Yeah.
Like, I look back, I go, Jesus, Seb, you were a fucking ass that night.
Yeah.
I think it's harder for you to realize that about yourself than for someone else to put it on you. Oh, Robbie was an ass, rather than you go, I was an ass.
For sure.
It hurts.
I'm the one harder to...
I hurt myself in the long run, I'm saying.
Yeah.
Like, I have to live with the fact that I did that.
Correct.
Sucks.
I mean, yeah, if you're an empathetic person...
Yeah, I think about it a bunch.
It's easier for other people to be assholes for then you have to confront what you did, which is wrong.
Yeah. I texted eventually. I was like, "Oh, sorry, I got the dates mixed up."
At what time?
After it was like a while after. What happened
What plans
was,
did you have? Yeah.
What happened was I was gonna meet her at the bar, and I forgot, and I was already on the bus to Staten Island.
Oh.
And
So
so
you
I
did
just
forget.
didn't answer.
Because you felt bad.
Yeah.
And you were like, I can't go back.
I was on the buses. I had no money at the time. I just paid $6 to get on a bus.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean,
It was. I feel stupid.
if you didn't want to, did you care about this relationship with this
No.
person? Yeah, because then you would have called and been like,
Yeah.
hey, I'm so sorry.
Yeah, but I felt so stupid.
Yeah.
Wow. Really just laying it
I wonder
all
if
out.
they listen. I mean, you didn't do anything.
If they do, I mean, I'm
you're
sorry.
a kid. You made a mistake.
I was a kid. I
People
made a mistake.
Grow. People grow and you
I
learn.
feel stupid about it.
Yeah, I mean, people grow and learn.
I'm sure they
and,
don't
like,
listen.
No.
Yeah.
Wild. But yeah.
Yeah.
No, I think people grow. It's tough to forgive yourself, I suppose, but you gotta at some point.
Anyways, my point was, if the unsent was around then, I would have unsent me sending the plans, so then she would have just thought she was crazy.
You would have gaslit. You would have gaslit her.
No, I'm kidding. Totally kidding. No, I just felt, we're just talking about like ghosting, and so that haunts me sometimes.
Yeah, I think you're fine.
You think I'm okay? I mean, I am fine. No matter what, I'm fine. But like, it's something I think about.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, I fully 100% got ghosted.
You got ghosted?
Yeah, by the person in Rhode Island.
Oh, have you texted since?
I texted 3 times.
3 times in a row?
Once, right after, being like, thank you for giving me a tour.
You haven't told me this.
Once, right after, saying,
you
thank you
haven't told me
for giving me the tour when I was in the car.
Yes.
The next day.
Wait, do people know about you falling in love in Rhode Island?
I didn't fall in love.
You fell in like.
I maybe fell in love.
You had a crush.
I was just very enamored by the whole situation.
I peeked over and you were rereading the text messages you sent to each other.
I was right after I was high.
You were rereading
we were
text
in a
messages.
4-hour car ride. What do you do? What do you do in a 4-hour car ride?
Chit chat with me.
Yeah, we were chit chatting.
And I look over and he's rereading logistic text messages he sent with this girl.
No, she gave me a really nice tour of the city, which I really appreciated.
Okay.
For hours, like, she was cool. She like scales buildings and takes pictures. She knew all these little underground communities.
No friend of mine
Showed
anymore.
me cool. Why?
She goes to
She's fine. She's cool.
Okay, so what happened?
No, I text her, be like, thank you for the tour.
Okay.
Next day I get home and we went to the RISD museum for like 2 hours.
Yeah.
I get this beautiful like wedding invitation for the only person I know who went to RISD, with like the inside of the envelope was all decorated. Every aspect of this thing was very artsy. So I was like, oh, what are the odds with the RISD situation?
So you sent her that?
I sent her that.
You sent her a picture
of the RISD thing, yeah. And I was like, oh, because I was telling her about the RISD person that I know, because that's what we're at the museum. We're talking about RISD.
Of course.
And it was like, all right, this is a thing.
Okay.
And then I sent one other thing. Not that embarrassing.
What'd you send?
So I went. She likes to.
Wait, how many days after is this?
Like 2 weeks, maybe 3 weeks.
3 weeks after you said I'm going to take one more step.
Yeah.
Okay. This is
why, me being vulnerable.
No, this is why unsent. This is why
I don't care about unsent.
Oh, you don't care about
for this? I mean, I wouldn't have unsent it in 15 minutes.
Yeah.
At the end of the day.
So go ahead, tell me what you said. I'm sorry. This is hard.
It's fine.
No, I'm not. I think this is hard, Robbie. Tell me.
I'll tell you.
Tell me. I feel for you, man.
Like, she is a big photographer. It's okay.
Do you want me to touch you?
It's okay.
Are you sure?
She's like a photographer.
Okay. She's big.
No, she just likes to do photography stuff.
Oh, okay.
And she likes to climb to the top of buildings in Providence, Rhode Island, and take these pictures. I guess there's an Apex photography or something it's called. I don't know.
I don't know.
That she's into. She was showing me the buildings that she would like either bribe a bounce or a security person so you get to the roof.
I've never used a ladder.
Or try to get to the yeah. Okay, that's a lie.
How do you know? You've seen me on a ladder?
Yeah, definitely.
You've seen me on a ladder.
I guess a step stool.
Different
than a ladder.
Different than a ladder.
I think I've seen you on a ladder. Maybe not. Anyways. I had gone to the edge. I'm going to tell you the completely honest version of this story.
Okay. And I'm here for you.
I went to the edge. which is like this big view. It's like one of the best views of New York City.
Okay, I remember when you went.
I went to the Edge.
I know.
If you remember, I went to the Edge about 5 days after Rhode Island. Not 3 weeks.
Oh.
So I sent her a picture of the Edge, and I was like,
so this is really
this was
close.
me. What do you mean?
The text messages are close to each other.
No, I waited. The text message is far. It's 2 weeks after I went. That's what I'm saying. She's not on Instagram. This girl has no social media, so she doesn't know when I went to this place.
You were sitting on this.
Not really. I was just like, I kind of want to reach out to this girl. Like, I can't believe it was my ego a little bit. And I was like, I sent her a picture of from the top of the Edge.
And what'd you say underneath? Thinking of you?
I said, you inspired me. Inspired with a D, not inspire. That'd be wild. But
you sent a girl, after not receiving multiple text messages,
a picture of New York City.
A picture of New York City saying, you
Beautiful.
inspire me.
Inspired with a D.
You inspire me.
No, inspired. Like, as
Does
if
she currently...
To be like, you inspired me. Like, I'm taking these pictures of...
But when you took the photo, were you in... You inspire me.
I mean, maybe. I don't know. It was right after I'd seen her, and I'm doing this big... If she had responded, I would have texted it earlier. But she didn't respond. And I was like, I probably won't text her this, but...
And then
I got fully ghosted. She hasn't responded.
And then you sent that.
Yeah, probably like a week and a half ago. And no response. I mean, she was nice. Also, we wouldn't date. It's no logistical... Like, I don't think we
can
are...
I ask you,
like, even if she lived in New York, it wasn't like we would date. It was just we had a nice day.
what would have been the ideal response from that?
And I'm just like, did I do something wrong? Like, she showed me this great tour of Providence, Rhode Island. We left things off. I thought things were nice.
You sent a girl a photo of New York City saying, you inspired me. What is the ideal response for someone that lives far away in that scenario?
She likes I don't know. I guess you're right.
What's the ideal response?
I wasn't thinking about that.
I just want to know. What could she have said back to you that you would have said nice?
And just like, OMG.
That's beautiful. You inspired me too.
No, I didn't inspire her at all.
Then sent an ass pic?
No.
Okay.
I don't care about an ass pic.
Okay, I'm just asking. I'm asking, okay?
Okay.
I'm just asking, okay?
Okay.
So then what would be the perfect response? Yes, I think I'm moving to New York.
OMG.
OMG.
I don't know what the perfect
That's
response
beautiful.
would have been.
I miss you.
Not I miss you.
I've been thinking about our time together.
No, I don't think I mean, I'm not thinking about our time together.
You are. You saved a picture for
No,
multiple
you know what
weeks.
it was? I was throwing out the RISD Museum pamphlet. And I was like throwing it out because I don't know why I kept it at all, but
yeah,
the RISD Museum pamphlet from like when I walked around, I was cleaning my room and I was like, oh, let me fucking throw this out and I'll take one last stab.
One last stab.
Yeah. I threw out the envelope too because I was like cleaning shit in my room. So all the things that I guess had reminded me of this person, I was like throwing out. Because I'm throwing out a bunch of shit.
That's beautiful.
And I was like, yeah, I'll text her one more time.
So I guess what we're saying about this unsends feature, too little, too late.
Too little, too late.
Too little, too late.
Yeah, I would say so.
It's like the student loan forgiveness plan. That's what it is. It's not what the name sounds nice, but in reality, it's garbage.
Yes, exactly.
Right?
Yes.
It's not what we all need.
No. This is a great analogy.
Is it? Is it actually?
Yeah, I think so.
It's like,
yeah.
It's like, oh, student loan forgiveness, yay! Well, 15 minutes, you know, right? It's like, no, that's not what we want. We need overnight buying it, right? What the fuck are you doing?
We do need 12 to 24 hours.
We need 12 to 24 hours.
Yeah.
The moon needs to go to the sun, and the sun needs to become a moon in order for us to happen. We need full forgiveness for our liberal arts education.
Yeah. And then nothing used in iMessage can be taken, because people can edit what they've said and redo.
Yeah.
We just have to get rid of iMessage as like a legitimate ledger, I guess.
Amazing.
Fuck it. I would be down for that. 24 hours.
That's it.
Or 12. Even 12 is fine.
12.
12 is fine.
Too little, too late, iPhone.
I agree.
Too little, too late. We should have had unsend years ago. It should have been for 24 hours.
I know.
No one's making grammatical errors in
that
text.
They care about.
That they care. Who am I texting now? I'm like, oops, I typed there, right?
Yeah.
And if I text you and you correct me on my spelling of there, that says more about your personality than my autocorrect that just happened.
Yeah.
If you could correct grammar, if you see a text message and you correct grammar, what's it like to have no friends?
Yeah. I mean, yeah, it says more about you than
Yeah,
it
it
says about the
says
person
more
who
about
made
you.
The grammatical error.
You nitpick.
Yeah.
I'll be unsending text messages constantly.
I mean, sure. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm into it.
I'm sorry that happened.
No, I don't care.
You know what I did think about?
What?
When you two were out and about,
What?
did you have any food?
Yeah, we did.
What'd you have?
Smoothies.
That's it.
And like a Pop-Tart thing that this place made. It was like a fat Pop-Tart, though.
Maybe.
It was like a strudel almost.
Just maybe.
What?
You got a big sandwich and you ate it on the corner in front of her.
You think that would have been?
She might have been texting you back.
She told me she doesn't text anyone.
Bullshit.
That's what I think.
Bullshit.
Yeah.
She texts.
Yeah. She texted me that day. We met up.
Yeah, she texts.
Yeah.
She texts.
It's fine.
My mom knows how to text.
Everybody
when
knows
someone
how to
says they're a
text.
bad texter, my mother's a grandma. And my mother's a great texter.
For sure.
So that means anyone could be a good texter.
100%. You know how to use an iPhone.
If I don't respond to your text I teach improv, so sometimes I don't look at a phone for a couple hours, right? But like normally, you see how often a person looks at their phone.
100%.
You know if they should text you back or not.
Yes. Absolutely.
I hate this idea of people saying they're a bad texter.
I agree.
I used to say that because I was kind of a bad texter.
No, I used to. I mean, the first time I ever did stand up, I was like, this was one of the premises that I would talk about.
Well, I think that it's not that I'm bad at responding. I'm bad at my response. My responses are bad.
Oh.
Dope. Awesome. Hell yeah. I throw dope around willy-nilly.
Yeah.
Someone will be like, oh, yeah, I just had a salad for lunch. Dope.
Yeah.
What am I supposed to say?
You don't want to invest the time in this person.
Nah.
You're not bad at texting.
I don't send you long texts.
No.
I call.
Yeah.
I'm a caller.
Yeah. That's why I have read receipts on. Because I'm like, I want people to know. This is transparent. I'm not trying to hide anything.
Read receipts and delete texts.
Read receipts and delete texts.
I like that.
Yeah.
It's an honest way to live.
Yeah.
If we're going to cheat, let's cheat big.
Let people know.
If we're going to cheat, let's cheat big. If we're going to read and not answer, let them know.
Yeah. I do want to say before we wrap things up, we did the call-in episode.
What do you want to say, Daddy?
We did the call-in episode.
Oh, I hated that.
You don't. Daddy's a weird word.
Yeah, I hated that.
Yeah.
Has anyone ever called you Daddy?
No.
Never.
Not in any kind of earnest way.
Okay.
No.
Okay.
Maybe never.
Maybe never.
Maybe like with another word.
What word?
Who knows? Swim daddy.
Swim
Not
daddy.
swim. That was just a word I thought. This dad. You're wearing a leather vest. I don't know. Never am I wearing a leather vest.
I
Coors Light daddy. I don't know. You just are someone that's doing something a lot.
Yeah.
And it's like
I'll never call you Daddy again.
Beautiful.
I've been called Daddy.
You have.
Hate it.
In a sexual way.
Yeah.
You weren't a fan.
No, but if they like it, I'm fine.
Okay.
It doesn't affect me enough for,
Okay.
If that's their thing, we're Gucci.
You're good. You're Gucci.
I'm Gucci. If that's your thing,
Some people will shut it down.
Fuck it.
Okay.
YOLO.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You hear that? It doesn't hurt me.
Yeah.
And if that's what gets you right, get right, baby.
Is there anything that you would shut it down? I guess the ex's name, or not even.
Nah, probably not. I'm pretty fucking open.
Yeah. Not shutting anything down.
I'm not shutting. You want to call me Steven from T-Neck? Right? Fucking call Steven from T-Neck.
I could be Steven from T-Neck for a night.
Yeah, fuck. I truly don't care.
Yeah, I guess if you know what you're getting into.
I guess if I was with the person
You're
long
in love,
time,
yeah,
then it'd be different, right?
Yeah.
But like, I don't care.
Yeah.
What do I care about that shit
Most
for?
instances, it's not a big deal.
I got called something wild.
Okay, what?
Some girl called me her thick bitch the other day.
As a joke?
I think so.
Okay.
I think so. She goes, well, you know that you're my thick bitch. Which
What does that mean? Is that on her roster with her friends in which she goes through
who she's hooking up with?
Like Bogey Boy,
my thick
bartender.
Yeah.
Eastville EV bartender, my thick bitch.
I would love that.
When she goes through the people she's kind of talking with.
She refers to me as the thick bitch.
Yeah.
Who are you hanging out with tonight? Oh, you hanging out with lacrosse suit or the thick bitch?
Yeah. Lacrosse at 7, thick bitch at 9. Yeah.
Oh God, I would love that.
Yeah.
That would do it.
My one friend be stacking 5 dates in a weekend.
Who?
This girl I know.
Oh, yeah.
She'll have 5 dates.
So then you need to give
nicknames. But I'm just like, holy shit, I can't believe you go into... have you ever planned 2 dates for the same day?
No.
I feel like I'm like, oh, maybe the first one will go well and we'll want to hang out longer.
I know.
That's what I'm always interesting. People plan multiple dates in a day.
People are insane.
Yeah.
Girls get to do more than guys.
Yeah, I mean, also that's the other thing.
Also, what I'll plan is to go meet friends after a date.
Yeah.
I'll do that because friends.
That's also mentally exhausting.
Yeah.
To do 2 dates, I feel like.
But I love this. I was first offended that she called me a thick bitch, but then I'm like,
you're my thick bitch.
I am a thick bitch. I'm a thick bitch. I'm a thick ass bitch. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like this girl called me a thick bitch and it made me realize I am a thick bitch and I'm fucking proud of it. And if I'm on a girl's roster and she's calling me to all her friends my thick bitch, I'm okay with it. I'm okay
thick
with
2 C's or CK?
2 C's, bro.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Flirty.
It is flirty.
Definitely.
I'm like totally fine with that. I couldn't believe it. I felt
good.
Objectified in a beautiful way.
Yeah. Interesting.
I'm the thick bitch. What do you need tonight? I need something thick. Let's call up the thick bitch.
Yeah.
It also makes me feel like she's using me, and I fucking love that.
Yeah.
I love that. Use me, baby.
Yeah.
Get a couple tattoos. I'll marry you.
I kind of like that too.
Oh yeah, please.
I'm cool with that.
Yeah, totally.
At least for now.
I just want a girl that believes in magic, covenant tattoos to call me a thick bitch.
That's amazing.
That would be it. I'd be a stay-at-home thick bitch for you. If you call me a thick bitch, I'll stay at home for you.
I would make don't go and get fully tattooed.
For me?
And yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You do not go get a tattoo with like, oh, he's going to like this.
Oh.
There are people that will do that.
No. No. But you know what? If you believe in it enough, maybe I will.
Anyways, what I was saying.
What were you saying?
Before you call me daddy was
Jesus.
We did the call-in episode on Friday. Some people I know they listen to just the episodes of us. The call-in episodes is also just us, and it's the listeners. It's a very similar vibe to this. So, yeah, check that out. Please call in. We've gotten more calls. We could do a whole nother episode, which is nice. And we'll probably try to do these on a more rolling, consistent basis.
Yeah, let us know if you like the call-ins. I like hearing from the listeners. If you, because that would be instead of like a guest episode. But I think I like hearing from the listeners. So please call in. It's more of like a fun fuck around vibe sometimes. Yeah.
Yeah, we want to start doing this more. So please keep calling in 929-900-6393. And check those out. I know if you listen to just the episodes of us, those are just us. And then we take calls and we say what we think about them. Yeah. And people have premises. People always call in with ideas. Oh, talk about this. Or DM in. So just call in and we'll probably play it. I think you guys know the vibe of what we want at this point. If you don't listen to that episode, we got great calls that episode. And yeah, we want to keep doing that. 929-900-6393.
I love that. Also, before we go, we have a show Friday.
Yes.
Friday, September 16th. We have a show at 9:30 at Caveat. If you are not in New York, you could stream that show online, okay? Stream it online, please. If you can't, the link is in our bio. Loud About Nothing bio. If you can't find it, please DM us. It's right there. You could stream it or come in person if you're in New York. We're going out for Robbie's birthday afterwards.
Yeah, I was gonna say before we talk about the birthday, you could watch it for a week. Did you say that?
No.
You don't have to watch it live.
You don't have to watch it live.
Because some people, I think, want to watch it live. My mom was like, oh, she was like, her friends from college were all going to buy it and watch it on vacation.
Oh, my God.
But they had to go to the liquor store or something during the time it was going to start, or they had to go out to dinner or something.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, they could have watched it after. I mean, it probably would have been funny for them to be like, this is Robbie Nunes' improv show on vacation drunk.
Sure,
that sounds fun.
Yeah.
But you could watch it. You could buy it at, you can watch it at 10. You can watch a half-hour delay. You can watch it on a week delay.
Yeah.
So please buy that. That helps us a lot. But yeah, we're going out for my birthday, and then we're gonna stop. I'm gonna stop drinking, I think, for a month in between my birthday and
Halloween,
weddings, and other stuff. There's 1 month in between all of this. So I don't have any weddings. Don't have a show right now. So I'm gonna not be doing that. But I'm gonna go out, and this will be my last night out.
Last night out.
I feel embarrassed saying this on Instagram.
Why?
Like, come out. It's my last night out for a month. Like, who the fuck do you think you are? But I'll say it on the podcast.
You're such a good time out.
Yeah, that for 30 days, I won't be. Nobody's chilling. It's like,
it's okay. Yeah.
I'm like, yeah, that's an embarrassing thing to say. I realize. But fuck I'll say it on this podcast.
You're going to
who cares?
Stop going out as soon as the iOS says you can delete the text.
But yeah, please come out to that. We're going to hang out after. And keep sharing the stuff on Instagram, TikTok. Send it to your friends. Watch the whole videos. Like the videos. Comment. We are at the will of the algorithm. And the algorithm is not happy about the computer going down and us missing a week of work. So we're coming back from that vacation, and we could use some help on the social. So if you're on TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, like the videos, please. Share the videos. And as always, share the podcast with friends. We're building the YouTube back. We're going to start regularly posting these episodes on YouTube. We're posting the backlog now as we speak.
Beautiful.
And yeah, that's pretty much it.
All right, Rob. I forgot to talk about my TV. But hit the fucking music.